guys, and welcome to the Euroma Caravan Cup on time for a change.
On time?
I know, the horses must have been pulling it in from here.
Yeah.
And
hitch up, as I always say.
And it's a very exciting time, isn't it, Mr. Christopher? So
it's incredibly exciting. We're so excited. Just give us some context. We just played 2 games as a kind of warm-up for the league, and
look at it set up there. See, look at that. We've got they've fallen apart in transit, but they've made a couple of stands, if you can see there. Some homemade stands. There we go. Just lift it down there. You can see there, looking quite cool. That one's not got a back in it yet. The rest of the roofs fell off during transit. So
Stadio Bielsa still at the old
place. Yeah. So sadly, not the greatest amount of room. We'll show you what room we got to play with. By the way, is if you see the table edge, and that's the wall.
Oh yeah.
And then to the side again. Have you got it further out? Table edge in the wall. So there will be. We've got some.
In no way, Stadio's going in this room. Maybe save it for the front room when Mitch is out for a weekend. Or
yeah, we can play the finals in the front room. But for now, there will be a different look for this. I'm currently built this bit. We'll be building a few little different bits. We may be getting some.
Talk about different looks, Dave. Having just played 2 games, that's the look of somebody who's a bit angry.
I was not angry. It was fair in the end.
Yeah. He played as Chelsea, which is great.
It was Chelsea against Borussia Mönchengladbach, and German referee. He was wearing a German shirt at the first half, and the second half he was wearing a green shirt.
It was 90s Chelsea with John Terry and Dennis Wise and complete people like that who deserve nothing in the game. Animals.
And some would say the Germans deserve nothing, but they were very just rule bendy and just typical German tactics.
He was just
fell over when no one touched him, got him a free kick and scored.
3-0 victory.
It was indeed.
In a 6-minute aside game.
But first of all, let's go for
I
this.
digress though.
Let's go to the Caravan Cup. So,
let's go.
At the end, we'll put all the results up and we'll show you who's playing who. But to start with, in Group A, a massive thank you to Phil Eccles and David Elton for this one. They shared the games for this one. So Phil did 4, David did 2. Thank you so. If it weren't for you guys, just before we say, if it weren't for people who help contribute to the channel, then this
is David the Rocket Man or a different Elton?
Let's move it on. But he's from here. For me, I think when we look at it, he's what I was trying to say before I lost my train of thought. Is without you guys contributing to the channel, then this would take forever. I mean, a long time because the first rounds are always a nightmare. So
I did have to sit through 12 episodes for the Euroma Caravan Cup, which we're saving you suffering, aren't we?
Yeah, basically. But we have got Group A had Juventus, Marseille, Sporting, and Lokomotiv Moscow. Juventus winning the group with 5 points. Sporting going second with a goal difference of 0 on 4 points. Marseille coming third with 4 points also, but a -1 goal difference. And Lokomotiv Moscow derailed on 2 points.
Oh, good one.
And they're on the way home.
He's written that down as well, that joke, he's written that down.
And they're on the way home. Group B, Louis Pasqual, thank you so much. Louis Pasqual, thank you so much for this one. Is currently got a couple of games still to be played though. We will get onto those in a moment. But to start with, Schalke 0, Benfica 2. Club Brugge 1, Real Madrid 4. So a strong start for Real Madrid out of this group. Then Schalke took on Club Brugge. It was a 1-1 draw. Real Madrid took on Benfica and won 3-2. Really close game. Real Madrid all but qualified from this round, it looks like. Maybe when the White Handkerchiefs in the round of 16 were out last time, they listened, they sacked the manager and they brought Zinedine Zidane or something in there. So Benfica there on 3 points. Madrid on 6. Club Brugge on 2 and Schalke on 1. No, Club Brugge on 1 and Schalke on 1. Sorry. So Schalke have got to play Real Madrid and Benfica will play Club Brugge. They will. So big one. Big one coming up. So without further ado, let's make life easier. Let's go straight to those games and decide the fate of Group B. Real Madrid took on Schalke in this game. Very, very close affair it was as well. Real Madrid all but qualified from here. Schalke really needing the points from here. As he came forward first, he found it struggled to break down the defence. Ramos sending a fantastic ball to Roberto Carlos on the left. But then Madrid coming forward there in the numbers, despite the fact that their bases are, let's be honest, garbage. But coming forward here, Karim Benzema found himself on the stage there. He knocked it across, controlled it, but unfortunately just wide of the mark. Trying again from there, but he couldn't quite get hold of it. Schalke then came forward, found themselves some gap in the shooting zone, scored to make it 1-0. And then they kept pushing, knowing goal difference is such important in this group. Made it 2, and hopefully it will be enough for them to see them to the next. Huge game in terms of this group from here. Club Brugge against Benfica. Club Brugge borrowing the Inter Milan kit and Benfica borrowing the Liverpool script. Let's see if that makes any difference to them. Here comes the Portuguese Scousers. What can they do? Can they find some room on the wing, or Bruges managed to knock this away? They've not. He's come forward. The Dutch Milan, they're on the way to defend it. But look at this, there's plenty of room there. Can he get it across? El Bino Dippo from the wing knocks it across. Finds his man, shoots. It's a great save. The goalkeeper retreated to the 6-yard box to make it a legal save as well. But it's fantastic. Oh! No marking though there, zonal marking, not a good thing, and nearly paying the price for Bruges. But here they come again now, they're coming forward, they find themselves some room past the shooting line. They've not quite won it there, the Benfica have knocked the ball back. Knocks it down the wing. Look at this though, it's fantastic pressing from Bruges. You'd think Bielsa would have got a job over there, but look at this, knocks the ball forward. Bruges win the ball, they've got space. Oh, he could have played that forward, I thought. He does play it forward. Look at this, they've got 2 of them. They're going to struggle, it's a cross. Oh, he could have flicked in front of him. He should have blocked him. Shoots. Oh, nearly made Benfica pay for that one. What a catastrophic error that was. Look at this now. Benfica moving forward. I think they've been blocked off. That's out to block. That's out to close an angle. They left him no choice, and he knocks it wide. Ball coming forward now from Club Brugge. My apologies, Inter Milan. I'm going to do this a lot. Right, look at this. He's moved across though. This should be in. Will it be in? Oh, it's a great save from the Benfica goalkeeper, keeping their dreams alive of Euroma Caravan Cupness. But moving that forward. Oof. I'm not sure if the referee played advantage. I'm not sure if that was his ball to give. But look at this. He shoots. It's a great goal. It's a wonderful advantage. It's a superb finish. Club Brugge there knocking the ball over the goalkeeper. That is an absolute wonderful effort. 1-0 to the Belgians. Knocking the ball forward now. Waffle down the wing. Knocks it across the chocolate sauce. Nicks it in. That's a fantastic finish. Well done. Waffle scores. That's a beautiful finish. Well done. Now, that is a pure Belgian delicacy of a goal. I should really plan these more before I start commentating. But look at this, Bruges now coming forward, shoots. Oh, what a wonderful stop that is. Benfica coming forward though, here they come. They're going to need something out of this. Bruges have taken everything so far. Benfica really need to do something about this. They could be They could be saying goodbye to Europe for another season here. But look at this. Knocks it across. Camera angle adjustment. There's so many players there. They've brought Bruges across central. There's so much room wide. He's missed it and he's conceded. What a great bit of defensive play. Benfica coming forward. He's beaten the offside trap. He's been blocked though. That is how to block Benfica. Please pay attention. But he shoots. Oh, nearly at my own words. But he's closed down the angle and it's looking like Bruges are going to take the points from this one. If Benfica score, it'll only be a consolation. Ball move across, and I'm not even sure they're going to get one of those. Bruges taking the points.
Right, so very things have changed, mate. Things have changed, haven't they?
They are,
games are important.
So massively. So from there, it was so close. Madrid came through with 6. Obviously, if we're honest, we're going to have to get rid of those bases because we've got the Paul Lemond ones. You know, the ones with the stickers. I mean, because they look like they're
shocking.
They're awful.
They're shocking.
So I'm sure we'll give them away. The head of the Eagles, but we put them backwards in the box and then the reverse head of the Eagles. Eddie Eagle in his early career falling over. I don't know how you work it, but he's
slippery slope for them, really.
Yeah. So, but from there, maybe we can get ourselves a Galacticos and do a proper one for the round of 16, and they'll probably stand more chance.
Galacticos, a space age team.
That's what they call that, the Galacticos.
I know.
Right. Schalke coming second on a goal difference of 0 with 4 points. Yeah, massive. So Schalke had to beat Madrid and did beat Madrid. Club Brugge beat Benfica. It was a great game, if I'm honest. Bruges were all over it. Survived Benfica's end of game push. And but unfortunately, they have -1 goal difference, so they finished third in the table. But although they were the same thing, that's what happens in every 3-game group.
Yeah,
everything could happen.
Yeah.
And then Benfica with 3 points, only 1 win. needed a result from that Benfica.
It was a good job Louis Pasqual played Real Madrid and with proper bases probably.
Yeah, other than us.
And they weren't relying on the Paul Le Mans specials.
Yeah, because otherwise Madrid would have been all over the shop. But no, so yeah, Madrid and Schalke are through. But now let's move on because we have got Eric Baker. I believe he says he's done a highlight reel for me. So hopefully by the time we edit this, I'm sure it will be. It's great, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. But Eric, thank you massively again for contributing. Yeah.
Celtic moving forward here. Shoots. Oh, that's a fantastic stop from the Betis goalkeeper. Spanish coming through now to shoot. Oh, that's a fantastic bit of defending there. Oof, that looked painful. Celtic coming forward now. Shoots. Oh, it's off the bar. It's a wonderful save away. Running out of time here for the Spanish. They're coming forward and he shoots. Oh, goodness me, it's bobbled in. It's a goal. Unbelievable. Joe Hart stood no chance. Long range effort here from the Italians. That's a fantastic save from Szczesny getting that one away. And come through again, Napoli again. Oh, and he's knocked it past the post. It's wonderful between the sticks. Napoli coming forward. It shoots. Oh, it's off the bar. It's tipped onto it then. Wojtek Szczesny having a wonderful game in the goal. Long range effort here, the Arsenal defender absolutely nowhere. Keown's not back and it's a fantastic goal, 1-0 to the Italians. Coming forward now, Bergkamp, wonderful stop there by the Napoli goalkeeper to deny him. Betis coming forward, he shoots on, it's a wonderful goal there. Ramsdale in the goal not to stop that one. He's not going to try it, surely not. Patrick Vieira, oh, fantastic save. Here they come forward now, Roberto Pires, he's got himself some room and he slots it away. Here come the Spanish now, really needing the points from this one. Shoots! Oh, it's a wonderful save. Ramsdale in goal there. Fantastic stop. And again coming forward, a double save. Wonderful goalkeeping. Oh, it's a lovely shot. It's well defended. Here come Napoli there, shoots, oh, and it's a goal, it's a mistake in the goal, in the sticks there. Joe Hart still in that one. Napoli coming forward here again. Honestly, the Celtic cannot seem to withstand that, and it's off the bar. Coming through a goal, Henrik Larsson, it's a long range effort, but he scores, it's a wonderful finish in the bottom corner, what a goal, they're back in it. Napoli now coming forward inside, that's a wonderful finish, what a goal that is, top corner. Many soccer Bills figure, knocks it in, as lovely, wonderful, oh no one can get onto that one. Ball in again. And oh, and it's well defended. Oh, and it's just wide off the striker. They need something from this game here. Can they shoot? It's Alan Thompson. Oh, it's off the bar in the post. None of the luck for the Scots. Ball's in, knocks it across. Oh, it is a wonderful finish. He's got his head on that one and knocked it in. Oh, and that's a fantastic goal, knocking it into the bottom corner there. Here coming from there, the Spaniards are coming forward. They really need to throw in everything at this game. Oh, and that's so unlucky again, the woodwork denying them. Ball knocked in. They've been dangerous from these. Oh, it's well cleared away though from the Spanish. Both of these teams really need something from this game. Shoots on its first blood to Arsenal. Frederick Ljungberg coming through. Arsenal again shoots on. Pires from the other wing joining in 2-0. Arsenal forward, Celtic all but out of the tournament now, and it's a third. A great goal from the North London side. Celtic coming forward now. Oh, it's a great goal, but it's only a consolation from Thompson. He won't mind though.
He's a top man, isn't he? So we've got Napoli, top of Group C with 7 points. Real Betis.
They're through. We've got to be through.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
It's at the top of the table.
Yeah, at the moment.
Usually, is he?
They don't start me on there, Benfica team. Hey, Benfica, hey, Portugal, hey, what you doing there? Hey,
We borrowed Liverpool from
borrowed
Benfica
Liverpool,
because we can't find the Benfica. But it's,
No, and unfortunately, Klopp's Portuguese isn't as good as his German stroke Scouse, and he couldn't referee the game like he normally does. It's controversial.
Oh dear, right.
Not forgiving that getting bloody Foster Stripe sent off. Anyway,
Honestly, grudges all over. But it's funny. So Napoli finished top with 7. Betis finished second, continuing
Betis.
Real Betis continuing their real life form. Real life form. Betting.
Yeah.
For Betis. No, it's the Real Betis. I do believe have what they won like the Copa del Rey or something.
They've won some.
Yeah, they've won like our version of the
yeah,
FA Cup, I think, haven't they?
Yeah.
So continuing that, coming second in their group, so Betis are through.
Copa del Rey sounds sexy in the FA Cup, doesn't it?
It does. We're going to have to try.
Like an orange-based drink with a little straw in that you put the straw in, it spills everywhere.
Well, we're going to have to try and replace. Oh, you're breaking me stands, not that they already broke.
You're breaking my heart, Dave.
But so we're going to have to try and replace the Betis team because they're also Paul Lamond and don't flick very well.
Yeah.
And Arsenal finished with 4 points and Celtic having a drab run on 0-0 points at the end of theirs. So that's Napoli and Betis going through.
Yeah.
So we know officially from Group A, Juve will play Schalke in the next round.
Ooh.
And Sporting will play Real Madrid. So last time they played Porto, didn't they? I think.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. No, Sporting are now on the La Legendas that I got.
Marginally better.
I like them. They flick. They sound nice when they flick. But now, so we're off to Group D. We've got Olympic Lyonnais against Borussia Mönchengladbach and Chelsea versus Feyenoord, and that is going to be a very good-looking kit derby, isn't it? The kits that we own from here.
Indeed, yeah.
So we will let you know the outcome of Group D after this.
Lyonnais against Mönchengladbach. It's the French against the Germans. We've seen this before. How is this going to go down? Let's see from here. Knocking it forward. Here we go. The Germans now trying to defend there, just like they couldn't do beforehand. Also good, fantastic. That's a brilliant shot by the French there. Almost blitzkrieg and the blitzkriegers, and he shoots. Oh no, it's 1-0. Oh no, that's a great goal. It's a terrible start for the Germans. Let's look at this though. First of all, there's rumours of controversy for a foul here. I think he's got the ball first there. I don't see how he could have taken the man first, but there seems to be some confusion with that. There's no VAR. This is for our benefit. The player's onside, both of them. He's knocked over the goalkeeper. I think that is a legitimate goal. 1-0 goal given. And there, look at that. Oh, they've celebrated in front of the DIY stand there. And look at this, the Lioness now coming forward now. The French really need to make this capitalise and work. A real offensive here. The Germans though knocking it across. Dispossessed though, Lioness coming forward again. And knocks the ball across. Oh goodness me, who's in that hands? Oh, it's in hands of the Germans. Knocks it across, but that is not a good clearance there. The goalkeeper makes his lines though, and he does the wise thing to clear. Here they come though now. Mönchengladbach going to make something of this. Where's he going to come from? Is he going to find it across? He can't quite make it. Can the Frenchman clear? There we go. Some good defensive resistance there, which does make a change for the French, but he's still there nonetheless. Oh, knocks the ball forward here. Look at this. So the Germans have got it on the offensive. They're taking it over the picket line. Here we go. The French really digging in like the trenches here, but they can't quite. They've got light. Oh! And just wide of the mark from there. Here we come. The Germans coming forward again. Knocking across, well done, brilliant clearance there from the French. But look at this, the Germans coming forward again. Mönchengladbach, you need something off this. That is definitely on the shooting line. He's permitted to shoot from there. There's a check from the officials. Sure! So close to levelling. It's thundered off the post. It's not even a question of height. So unlucky there. Huge game in this one in terms of the competition here. Feyenoord against Chelsea. Feyenoord and the classic wibble wobbles played by David. It's such a wonderful kit is that one that he's painted. And Chelsea, the team that's made to look like the autoglass with the legend of the series, Carlo Cudicini in the goal. And look at this, the Feyenoord fans are there. The Feyenoord fans are glued into that stand. The basis of starting a new stadium arena. Oh, look at me waffling on, and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank has run through, beaten the Feyenoord defenders, but where's the keeper? It's almost as if the goalkeeper was stood behind the camera creating an angle, and the attacker has had no regard and tried to score anyway. Not entirely sure what's going on this highlight. I think it's a poor bit of editing. Up, Chelsea are forward. We know what's going on now. Hatfield shoots. Oh, Frank Lampard came from absolutely nowhere. Nowhere being where he's taking Everton at the moment. Hopefully that comment does not backfire on me at some point with Leeds going down. But that's a lovely save. And it's so close from Chelsea to break the deadlock here. Knocking the ball across. So look at this, he's creating width. He's drawn the player in though. He should have had more discipline. You can't do that as a centre-back. Look at that, he's created a gap behind him. His friends wibbled his way though to the rescue. But look at this, they've created a gap here. That was poor defending. Really poor defending. They're going to have to look at that. I'm not sure if he's touched it. He has. He's created himself a gap. Now he shoots. Is it going to deflect? No, he chooses to pass it across. Well, he's got more on it than Dave. David had definitely gone for the deflection. Shoots. Oh, nearly sneaks it in. Just not past the post there. Ball moved across. I'm not sure what's happened here. Was there a foul? I don't think there was. No, Feyenoord playing on. He's got options. What's he going to take? Is he going to try and cut it? He cuts it, and it's what a goal! And that is a wonderful finish. He's jumped into the crowd there. Cudicini's having a word with him. He has no right to score from there. I don't even think that's taken a deflection. It might have taken a slight deflection, but that's so precise into the bottom corner. Nothing the goalkeeper could do about that one. That's a wonderful goal. Chelsea now moving the ball forward. Finding himself a space, doesn't quite get it. Knocks it across, look at this, look at Hasselbank. Oh, has he created himself some room? Has that deflected against him? I'm not sure it has. Feyenoord are going to have to really get this one away, and he's wibbled him. He's wibbled him, and he's sort of, oh, that's a bad foul. I think they'll take that in the defence, they will. No point playing advantage from there, but look at this Feyenoord coming forward. The man's offside, he's onside now, he's allowed to do that on the second flick. And maybe it wasn't actually, there was a guy there. I'm not entirely sure what went on there, but it's a foul. But look at Feyenoord now, they've got the ball. just one. Cudicini keeps it clear on his post, but Feyenoord really coming forward. Oh, look at this Chelsea now. Have they got an opportunity? Moving on forward. Gets himself ready. Shoots. Oh, not quite across there. Feyenoord. Oh no, he can't quite deliver this one. Chelsea may have one more opportunity, but it's well cleared, and that's it. Feyenoord take the points. That's massive for them. Bad news, that's Chelsea out though, dumped out of the Caravan Cup. They're going to have to concentrate on the league this year. Brilliant for the Netherlands though. They're going to be delighted.
Right, and so it's the end of the game. It's the end of the day. It's the end of the group. And
end of days for some
goodness me. Well, it is, but fucking that Feyenoord there, screaming a 1-0 win. Chelsea came really close, didn't it? But it was a good goal, I think. I think it was.
We're going to watch this back.
Whether it has a deflection or not, who knows? But it's still in. Cudicini's not moved.
Yeah.
The Feyenoord goalkeeper's had a great day out as well.
Yeah.
Massively.
I was seeing the previous game, which was bent.
But he's Feyenoord, top of the group with 7 points.
Yeah.
Borussia Mönchengladbach, though, after that, and a good performance against Lyonnais, and controversy potentially.
Yeah.
But maybe they won't mind now, depending on that goal, whether it should have been allowed for Lyonnais, because they are through with 4 points now.
Through.
Just Olympic Lyonnais, though, 3 points, finished third in the group with -2. But Chelsea, after that game, finished with -3 on 3 points. So the games have been decided. So this is how
that Borussia game, to be fair, beating Chelsea 3-0.
Yeah.
Big influence, yeah.
So this is how the games will line up now, though. So Juventus will play Schalke. Sporting will play Madrid. So instead of Porto this time round, we've still got the border wars. Napoli play Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Ooh,
so Schnitzels versus Tagliatelle or something. Yeah, there we go. We'll work something for them. Yeah. Sausage pasta, isn't it, basically?
Yeah. That's the worst thing I've heard all day.
And then we've got Real Betis will play Feyenoord. So some really interesting games there.
Yeah.
And some generally you wouldn't really unmatch some of those teams even if it was reality, would you? I think that's a decent side there. But in terms of that, I think Juve, Sporting, Madrid, and I think Juve have got to be one of the favourites. You think they beat Schalke, wouldn't you? Sporting and Madrid, though, depending on bases.
Basically, had a big influence in our few games. We haven't played very much recently, as you guys know, I guess. But
if we can replace the Galactico, if we get like a proper flat, maybe like a flat's a set of them, I think I'd favour those. Napoli against Borussia Mönchengladbach, anything can happen really. And Arti Minori Napoli that we got, and Borussia Mönchengladbach on your bases, And then Feyenoord, we all know I love myself, and they're like I just enjoy them very much. They made me enjoy heavyweights as well. I quite like wibbling them. And they're against Betis, though. Betis, a good team and a tough one to defeat.
Yeah.
So
all to play for.
All to play for indeed,
the
which
Caravan
is absolutely brilliant. So the
Caravan
Cup,
Cup, we had Chubbins in there. We had a.
Did Chubbins beat Feyenoord in the last game?
Let's
check.
Yeah.
Let's have a check. You see?
We had some interest, didn't we?
You see, it's not boring when you check this, is it? When you get people in. So what's that? Division 1, Season 3. Oh, so we're in Season 2. Division 3, Season 2. Look at this. You see, that was lovely, that. And then it just went a little bit to pot. But is Chubion's League. And then the Euroma Caravan Cup didn't have a table, did it? So look at that.
Schalke,
Euroma Caravan Cup final.
Extra time.
Chubbins 1-0 after extra time.
Chubbins.
So it brought Chubbins through, but he's...
David's little heart with his favourite painted team.
But looking on then to next week, we've finally got through the Champions League groups. I mean, look at this, other things going on in life, but look how much we've not got through these things. So we've got, though, now. See, the Champions League group stages is also the Euroma Caravan group stage. Now back to the league is week 4 for the league games in Division 1.
And it's we'll have a proper presentation going on, because I fancy, I got a green screen about ages ago. I'm going to make it work.
Definitely, it'd be good.
I can download some software that... Any guys any advice on them to get software for green screen?
Absolutely, yeah. We can
for an old git like me.
Proper Sly Sports news,
innit?
Proper Sly Sports news. So we've got week 4 for Division 1 and Division 2, and Division 3 is enjoying week 5 from there. Joining us next, I'm really glad to be back in the leagues now. So it's nice, isn't it? Because whilst the cup games, everything matters and everything's a thing. Yeah, the league though, it's like there's chances and you've got to build it over time. So results, even if you lose, depends how much. And it's a tough one.
Nubbin's nipping, aren't they? Nubbins are nipping.
But shall we all have a look then whilst we're talking then? And my hands are getting tired. That's why you can see my beard up close. Hang on, here we go. So we have got for week... Sheffield United against Manchester United. Dynamo take on Everton. Norwich take on Leeds. Rochdale against Tubbins Athletic. And Chelsea versus Arsenal. The North London. What are they going to feel? They've all been knocked out.
Some good games. Yeah,
It is indeed, yeah. And
Well,
Division...
you've got the league to play for those
Indeed.
for London boys.
Division 2, if I'm honest, has not got anything to... Ooh, Division 2. Press wrong button. Hang on. Man City
married
take
now,
on
so
Liverpool.
he's-
Look at that. It's an interesting one. I'm sure they took each other on recently in like the cup games. But Man City take on Liverpool in Division 2. And Division 3... I ain't written out yet. So there's a missing there.
Yeah.
But do join us next time. We are back in the leagues. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Caravan Cup. We will also update you on the sweepstakes as well, because I believe a couple of people who made the sweepstakes at the start are no longer in it. So we will have a look. So depending what team you pick, let us know in the comments below. And we'll cross-reference. I've got a list on my notepad, so I know who says what. Yeah, so check your
I
sweepstakes.
would have had, but yeah.
Check your sweepstakes, guys. Let's see who's got who from there. And yeah, if you're out or still in it. Right, have a good one, guys, and see you later.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. Bye.